fishing with legend. Um, this is an experiment, and I discovered this game, which is Euro fishing, not too long ago, part of the free Game Pass thing with Xbox. But while I was playing it, I was amazed at how much like fishing it really is. Fishing is a really man sport, all time pastime. I've been fishing all my life, but I haven't got out there, I would say, in a couple years. And what I noticed about fishing, man, it's a real bonding experience with men because it takes a lot of patience, and when you get a fish on, it takes some skill, you know. And while you're out there, you get to talk about things, man, because ain't no females out there to nag you or disagree with you. So I figured that, I put this on my channel and see how things go. I have a couple of things to talk about. Last night we did a show. I don't think it went too well, so I don't know if we're gonna post it. But in that show, I tried to go over a list. I never get through my list of 10 ways to see if you fucking with a bum bitch. Alright? So, while we're talking about that, we're gonna find a good place to go. And I always get like female avatars, man, because I don't know, I like looking at females better than dudes. Like, I named this lady Rax because she got some nice titties. It's alright. I'll bone. Anyway, here we're gonna test the waters a little bit. This is not where I'm gonna plan up at, so just gonna throw that out there. Reduce the tension a little bit. That means we're in silt. Yeah, but yeah, man. I've been fishing all my life with my grandfathers, 3 of my grandfathers. My great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my grandfather on my dad's side. And of course, I went fishing with my dad, and in the ocean and lakes, and I really enjoyed it. It's some real man shit, Just imagine, man, like, there are young men growing up that don't know shit about this shit. It's because their mom like Swaggy P rather than a upstanding gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the boys, this fishing there's a lot of patience here. There's a lot of skill. Like, most of this is silt, so I have to check and see if I have the right setup. Yep. Let's use bloodworm. I haven't had that much luck with the maggots, even though they said that was the shit. Right. So, 10 ways to see if you fucking with a bum bitch. And I guarantee you, fellas, it's a lot of them. Matter of fact, it's most of them. If they come from a single parent household, more likely than they a bum bitch. What you gotta understand, man, I don't think a lot of people understand, and this is not really just getting down like it's impossible for a great person to come from a single parent household. It's possible. Like, before my mother remarried, I was with a single parent. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell my mother's top priority, because she grew up with her parents, Her top priority was to get that family back together. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody missing out of the team, and that's why she remarried. Let's see, can we set up right here? I forgot how to. No, cancel that. I can't see because of the flipping overlay, man. No, that ain't it. So I've seen both sides of the coin. I know how it is to grow up with a single parent. I know how it is to grow up in a two-parent household. I'm just keep hitting buttons here until I get. Oh, this is fucking horrible. I think I can set up here, but it won't fucking let me. Let's get something out there. Got a good arm on it. Still silk. Anyway. Oh, this shit is relaxing, man. Look at the fucking nature. Even though the game's graphics is shit. This shit look like some original Xbox shit. But I know, half the shit that we say, not half, 100% of the shit that we say, we know about it, we've researched it, we've applied it, and tested it. So when I say that, you know, if you're gonna date a woman coming out of a single parent household, 9 times out, oh shit. What's going on? Oh shit, I got on. Come on in. Come on in, baby. A lot of people think that we come out of our ass with this shit. Like, you know? Like, let me get this up, son. Come on in. This is a tiny fish. Get your ass in here. This is what I hate. Motherfuckers right here. You better not break off right here neither. And he broke off right there. Son of a bitch. You know, the motherfucker was right there. Game. Okay. Pressing all the buttons, that shit ain't working. Find another place. There's a button right there that I'm not aware of. Just the view. I'm out of buttons. I press every single fucking button. Oh. I wish I could take that overlay off. You know what? Just so I know how to set up here. Fuck it, let's keep walking. No, man, because a lot of people come at me like, and you know, I was dating this chick that was listening to the show, and she came from a single parent household, and I'm just like, it's not impossible. Nothing is 100%, but more than likely, yeah, you wasting your time. And it's only because we found that the dynamics of family are not instilled in people that come from single parent households. The goddamn... This is driving me fucking crazy. I bet you was. All right, there we go. I had to hold it. God damn. Fuck. All right, let's get this shit out here. And guess what? It ended up not even working out. Alright, got that one. Why? Because of the value that I have in myself, the way that I was raised, like the skills that I have, and today's women don't. God damn, what the fuck was this? Skills that I have, a lot of women today, it's not a bad spot, they don't value it. Like, I grew up with my pops. We built decks, we fixed the roof, we built the shed, cutting the grass all the time, doing landscaping, retarring the driveway, patching up holes in the drywall. And then with my stepfather, I was working with him in his construction thing. So I see a lot of memes out there talking about, you know, can you cook? And then the female asks them, can you build a house? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I can even do more. Flooring, tiling, plumbing. Only thing I don't do, it's not like I can't do it, I just won't do it, is electricity, because I got shocked before. And when you get shocked, let me tell you, man, you ain't trying to get shocked again. You know? I don't know what happened. We were tearing down. No, we were rehabbing this one crib, and I overcut the hole for the in the drywall for the plug for the receptacle or whatever. So rather than, you know, cutting off the power because we had the radio going and all of that, I tried to go ahead and put the mud around it to make the hole a little bit smaller so we could put the cover on it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit, the putty or the mud must have touched the wrong fucking thing, because I felt like my whole body just tensed up, and I heard the radio stutter. And everybody else that was in the house was like, whoa, what the fuck was that? I'm guessing because the putty was putty and not straight up water, it wasn't that conductive, and that's probably what saved my life. But after that, I want y'all to fuck with that shit no more, man. Now all of these got the same shit on it. Now this is some shit I never did in fishing. This is a bait rod, and you're supposed to put this shit out there to draw fish in. So with that skill set, man, bought a house, and then I realized that if you can't bring it to the club or wear it, then bitches really don't give a shit about that shit. Like, I remember in my closing when I bought the house, my lawyer was like, man, wives is about to start falling out of the trees. And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking building a castle. And that's how life is supposed to go. Like that, what's that Stevie Wonder song? I've been building my castle of love, and I've just been waiting on you. That's how it's supposed to go. Not saying you're supposed to buy your house before you get married or whatever like that, but that's how it's supposed to. See, what I'm trying to say is, nowadays people think that you, the man, are supposed to chase after women. That should be your goal in life. That is absolutely 100% wrong as fuck. What's supposed to happen is that you are supposed to be on your goals and dreams and setting up a situation, a home, where you could provide and protect and raise a family into prosperity. Then women who recognize what you're doing and seeing what you're doing, should be attracted to that. And they should want to be a part of that. So you see how those dynamics right there differ from what everybody thinks it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to be building this castle, but yet and still black women end up with these bums that ain't got shit. Don't even have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it the fuck out. But they got swag, they cool. And then they find out later on that that ain't really shit. So if your mom is not teaching you how valuable a man is and what a man building his castle, and if she only telling you just get with a nigga with money, then you can see how bum bitches are raised and brought up. It's kind of sad because, you know, a lot of brothers know this, you know. They know that they looking for dudes with money, so that's why a lot of dudes be fronting like they got something. And guys that really have it going on, they get overlooked. Like guys like me, we are not okay. We got some gravel right here. I didn't know that was gravel. Cool. I need to change the hook. Dudes like me, we low key in the club. Real recognize real. Good women, they can understand that this guy right here, he's not dressing flashy. He's not trying to fuck every woman in the club. He's not wilding. He's just chilling and having a good time. This is a good guy. But do women think like that? No. My dad told me that women are like fish. They are attracted to shiny things, things that grab their attention. And if you just wearing, you know, some jeans and a polo in the club, you're not attracting any attention. But guys who their whole claim to fame, boning chicks, they know exactly how to get them. I'm gonna reel this one in right here and change the setup. And get a gravel. Okay. Oh, using that maggot. Look at that. I'm gonna put a fake bloodworm on here. See what happens with that. We ain't doing too good right now. Let's get a nice little spread. That's what your mom said. Damn. So what happens, man? The creation of a bum bitch in a single parent household. The name of the game is survival. That's why a lot of females out here with kids and shit, they are just like, yo, if you can't add to my struggle, if you can't help my struggle out, I can't fuck with you. Because they don't have time to sit up there and date and shuck and drive, because that's money. I mean, they got to get a babysitter. They got to do all types of stuff. Good cast, good cast. Go ahead, Rax. All right, good spot. And that's 7 feet. Not too deep. So, you know, a lot of women today don't know what a good guy is. So they just date what's either trendy, like thugs or bad boys or some shit like that, or dudes that got a lot of style but don't have any substance. You know? And after they date so many bum ass dudes, they get this attitude with them that is basically, you know, like dudes are just bums, and they get these routines and how they treat men and how they get stuff out of men and all of that shit. So I made a list. Ain't no fucking fish in this lake, man. I'm gonna have to change the spot. I made a list, and number one is this. How do I set this shit down? What did I just do? Oh, I fucking reset that shit. Mother. The overlay is blocking. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Damn, something was on. It's not on anymore. I have to take this maggot off of here. Number one. All her exes are bums. Never let me see people that you used to date, because I lose all respect. Knowing that dusty ass little boo, Rusty Charlie, and Bob Shea already done hit it. And knowing the type of guy that I am, goddamn it, James Blonde, and these motherfuckers is like crackhead Larry. Go corn, cause ain't shit working. That shit brings, you know, those bodies from rusty, dusty ass niggas. Like one time I was messing with this beautiful chick. She was like Asian and black. She was very pretty. And I was like, yo, yeah, she was interested in me and all of that. It was gonna go down. And then I saw the dude that's hit her last. This dude had like, man, this dude was a bum for real. Like he was staying on somebody's couch. His hair was fucked up. Ain't been cut in years. His complexion was fucked up. And I'm like, I'm supposed to hit that after that? I don't think so, Joe. You know, I got standards, man. You know, I don't want to know. Not saying that every chick that I hit was like a supermodel. But they wasn't no bum ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I'm going out with a chick, you know, it's straight 007, straight, you know, treating a woman like a queen, will take you out and all of that. If I and they will sit up there and act like they're judging you. Like, don't mess up. You better not mess up. And I'm like, yo, we going out to eat. We doing this. We doing that. You laugh and joke. I got my crib. We can hang out, chill out all day. We ain't got to worry about moms. You know what I'm saying? I have a car. I'm not asking you to borrow your credit card to take you out. This shit be going on, dude. And they sitting up here acting like I better not mess it up. And then you let me see that you was fucking around with dusty ass little boo, and he ain't do none of the shit I did, and he hit. Nothing, son. I'm out of there. Either you gonna show me the utmost gratitude and value for the opportunity to have a better man, or you gonna be ghost, man. You a bum. If she doesn't see that value, how the fuck you see value in little rusty ass boo, and you don't see the value in Mr. Legend? That shit blows me the fuck away, dog. Like, I be sitting right next to bum ass niggas in the club. Like, how the fuck did you get here, man? Like, I've sacrificed. I worked so fucking hard to get to this point right here in my life. Not to the club, just like able to burn money and go out and have fun without breaking myself. You know what I'm saying? And this bum ass motherfucker sitting right here grabbing all the chicks I'm looking at. And then you hear these bum ass bitches on Facebook talking about niggas ain't shit. Niggas you pick ain't shit. So if she, you know, if all her exes are bums, get the fuck out of there, dog. She's a bum bitch, dog. She doesn't know what a good man is. I mean, how else can you explain that? Like, you dated these bum ass motherfuckers and you had to figure out they wasn't shit. I could just look at these motherfuckers and tell they ain't really doing great at life at all. A lot of these motherfuckers got $19.06 in the bank. Yet they look like they just came off a tour with Gucci. I noticed this shit a long time ago. I'm about to pick this shit up. Not a good spot. Uh-oh. Come on, man. It wasn't this one. That was one, wasn't it? How the hell? Pull this one in and let's relocate. Number 2. She got kids and she's still out in these streets. She's clubbing, going out, posting on social media, food and kicking it all the time like her life is just the bomb. And just like she rich, she like living a life in these music videos. But her kids barely know her. Her top priority is to keep up this facade of rich and forever 21 bullshit. Drop the kids off at Granny's like faithfully every weekend to go chase bum niggas who don't even respect her in the first place. I don't know what type of fulfillment these bum bitches get out of life, but I remember Amy Winehouse once said that if it wasn't for these bitches, it wouldn't be nobody at the club. How the fuck, game? How the fuck do I pick up and go? Thank you. You know, and your top priority when you have kids is your children. You are not living for yourself anymore. This is why they told you abstinence was the key. Don't fuck before you get married. Why? Because you can get pregnant before you get married. Why? You need some help raising children. Why? Because if you have children too early. Got a fucking gate over there? Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, I can't even go over there. Oh, what is this shit back here? Can't go back there, can we? Nah, I ain't think so. Nice touch, though. Somebody was saying the other day, first come love, then come marriage, then come the baby in the baby carriage. But it seems like women are doing that shit ass backwards. Another one, let me cast right here. Son of a biscuit eater. The hell, man. But it seems like, you know, black women are like having the kids first. And then, you know, throwing the dice on love and the baby carriage like after that. Come on, gang. Just want to walk around the fucking lake, man. What are y'all doing? Whew. It's finna be a walk, man. But you've seen it before, man. You know, and for a while, man, I was like hollering at these types of chicks. You know, in the club. They look good, but their crib is fucked up. They look good, but their life is out of order. Priorities all fucked up. You know, you say you love your kids, but you out in these streets, man. Bitches be getting shot too, y'all. Especially these dumb motherfuckers, because they be hanging with the motherfuckers that be getting shot. About a month ago, man, hanging out with them thugs. Chick got shot in her stomach. Oh, he dead. He got shot in his head. You know, and you got kids at home, and this is how you live in your life? Are you serious? I don't have any kids, man, but I know once I have some kids, that clubbing shit is over. It's over for me right now. Like, but I'll still go with my friends and shit like that. But fuck that shit. You know, it's all about making sure you didn't have somebody who's gonna be a detriment to society. You have to sit up there and raise these motherfuckers. This is where we started out at. Okay, I'm gonna try to start out right here. Alright, what do I have on this motherfucker? And none of this bait has been working. We haven't tried corn yet. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was horrible. Number 3, she has no accountability. Man, this is good luck to y'all. This is like prevalent in the black community with women. You know, nothing is ever their fault. It's like nothing is ever their fault. Everything negative that ever happened to them is somebody else's fault. And let me tell you, man, it's kind of entertaining. Stop that. I'm not on the peg. It's kind of entertaining to see these types of motherfuckers weasel out of shit. Damn. Fucking up here. I'll take it though. Okay. Let's go out there. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going right for that motherfucker right there. Right. I want to put some bait out there. It's kind of entertaining to see these motherfuckers weasel out of this shit. Like, they claim... Oh, shit. Damn, that shit broke. Damn! That's fucked up. It's crazy. I gotta check the tension on that line. Damn. That's not where that shit's supposed to go. They claim, they act as if somebody came in the middle of the fucking night and got them pregnant. Come on. They didn't have nothing to do with it. Let's just, oh shit, look at that, when it rains it pours. Oh, all 3 of them. Okay, ain't gotta worry about that one, huh? Some big ass fish in this lake. Come on. We all know how it fucking goes down. You have to open up your legs and let a dude go to town on your ass in order to get pregnant. Number 3. You getting busy out there too. Oh, what the fuck was that? I'm trying to lose this one. Come on. Y'all, which button you on? Woo! She's a begging. What the fuck is that? It's a cat bass. What is it? Carp. Ooh, I need to be number 3. Dude should be tired. Look how far he went out there, man. Come on home. Yeah, he's big too. It's gonna take a while. Like, you had to pick a bum ass dude. You was attracted to him. And you knew he didn't have shit. You knew he wasn't nobody. Y'all didn't sit down and say, look, let's go for this family, yo. Let's have a baby. And then you want to blame the whole thing on the man. And this is to save face. This is a really bum thing about this shit, man, because to save face, they will throw us the fuck under the bus. I mean, and to be embarrassed about something doesn't cost anything. It's not. Your ass in here. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cost anything. It's not taxing. It just kind of feels bad when you did something fucked up. Like, I know women of other races, they feel, oh shit, come on, boy. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's one of them,
Yes.
Damn! Mr. Legend getting it done. 17-pound carp. Cool. Let's get back at it. Not changing a damn thing. Damn. The hell? Fuck it. Slack out of the line. You know, and bitches be getting on social media and shit like that. Damn. Showing these bum ass motherfuckers. If I see another badass bitch hugged up with a dread-headed shooter, man, I'm gonna lose it, dude. Really, I don't give a shit. I mean, they just telling on their damn self, but I just feel like, damn, I wish that fine motherfucker was smart. That's too much to ask, though. But it's kind of entertaining to see these motherfuckers try to weasel out of shit. When you back them into accountability, like, the number one thing they don't want to admit is that women are the choosers. I mean, because if they admit that they are the choosers, then that means every fucked up guy that they date it was their fault. They'd rather just blame the whole shit on us. Alright, get that slack out. There's a... No, don't clip it. Oh, don't do that neither. Oh, never mind. $31 seems to be a good line tension. You know, like, this is a fundamental fact, man. Women are the choosers. He chose me. He came to talk to me. You stupid. Because nothing is gonna go. You know, you don't know the definition of choice. Is that you pick something and you get it. I can pick a woman. Doesn't mean that I get her, does it? We present ourselves to women, and women make a choice of who they want to go with. You can be the greatest man on earth. did everything right in your whole life. But if she chooses a bum nigga, then hey, that's what it is. What it is. Come on, don't do that. Get your ass in here. Boom. These fish look weird as fuck, dude. So, you know, her getting pregnant, her not having no man because there's no good men out here, there's no educated men out here, there's no men that can. It's all bullshit, dude. It's just them not holding themselves accountable. You a bum bitch. Nobody of quality wants you. And you're not going after nobody of quality. You're not learning how to cook. You're not learning how to clean. You're not learning how to do shit to keep a man. All you know how to do is put on some tight ass shit and get fucked. That's it. You know? Yeah. And they act like, you know, but that's, it goes back to single parenthood, man. You know? And I say that because your mom is supposed to pick your father according to something. He's supposed to be able to drop this. Get it. It's 3. Number 2 is still here. Something's up that last bit right there, man. That wasn't bad though. Anyway, moving on because I'm running out of time, man. Yeah, you know, no accountability. Her last 10 boyfriends all did her wrong. She was an angel. She broke and homeless. It's all the white man's fault. It's somebody else's fault for her situation. You know, especially when you're a very attractive woman, there should be no excuse. The very attractive women should be the first to go into marriage. If you see an attractive woman like in her 30s and shit, she on some bullshit. A lot of cultures give up on their women when they say you stuck in your ways now. Ain't no way in hell you can get used to the married life now. You're independent. God damn, here we go again with 3 shit. And, you know, a lot of females are like, yo, you know, my girls tell me this, and that. Get your ass in here. Why? Wasting fucking time. Oh shit. Be cool. Boom. Bet you this motherfucker big. Not so much. Why you giving me all that fight? You should be the first to go, man. Number 2 in here. Yeah, that brings me to number 4. It doesn't believe that women have a choice in dating. I tell them all the time, man, you know, guys come at y'all know that y'all don't come at us. So we'll just say the average woman gets hollered at once a day. That would be 365 guys coming at you a year. And it's way more than that, y'all. Especially if she fine. She get hollered at like 2-3 times a day. And she go to the club. She get hollered at a lot more. I'm gonna lose the other one. Get your ass in here. You have 365 guys to choose from. We can only, you know, present ourselves to women. Hey, baby, how you doing? You know, if you choose me, then, you know, dolphins will start smiling again. You know, Muslims and Jews will start to love each other. You know, that's a good reason to fuck with me, you know? Ooh, 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 ooh. Phew. Almost lost that motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker's humongous. He gonna break the fucking line. Wow. 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 See, you know, another good thing about this game is that you can unlock better equipment. That motherfucker was probably big as hell, and my line here wasn't good enough. All right, let's get these motherfuckers back in here. If men had to, god damn, why I keep doing this? Perfect. Every other culture knows that the women are the choosers. They choose who the fathers and the dads are going to be. That's just, you can't, there's no way around that. If somebody fucks you and you didn't say they could, guess what? They're going to jail. Felony. Can't do that. So, you know, but a lot of them like to dodge this accountability and act like they victims. And that's the whole thing with feminism, man. You gotta be a victim in order for that shit to work. They claim victim on some shit that they're really not victims of, and then we give it to them, which makes them have a leg up. It's like lying, saying, well, man, I don't have any shoes. And then somebody give you some shoes. Now you got 2 pairs of shoes. That's a good spot over here, man. And if you got 365 people in your inbox all the time, all you gotta do is choose the right motherfucker, man. How hard can that be? Like, man, when we make our presentations, we can only entertain. Look at this little motherfucker. We can only entertain the women that choose us. I can shoot at 10 chicks in the club, man, and they can all give me the wrong fucking number. What does my choice mean? That doesn't sound like I got a choice. There's a little bitty ass fish out of here. Appreciate it though. Yes, ladies, you are in control of who enters your temple. Remember that shit? They want to. Oh shit. Okay, no, this one's already out there. All right, I saw something jumping right there, so. Nice. It was right the fuck there too. Damn. Perfect. Alright. God, there's a way to set these rods down, man, and just chill. I've forgotten how to do it. There it is. A button. Alright. So, best believe, man, women have the absolute 100% autonomy of who they date. Any one of them trying to dodge that, they a bum bitch, dog. Period, point blank. Because I've seen other women, they like, yeah. What do you mean? Hell yeah. Like, who says that I don't have a choice? And then one time, I don't know if y'all saw Mr. Legend versus the World, but there was a girl in the Facebook comments, a white chick. She was like, this motherfucker don't. What you? Oh, wow. Get your ass. this little motherfucker fighting. She was like, yeah, I don't think who approaches who should be gender specific. But if you look in the black community, shit. You look in the black community, black women are like, I'll die before I approach a guy. Like, that shows you how important this family shit is to them, you know? They think men are beneath them, and because who approaches who, to them seems as though they got the power. Like, y'all gotta come to me, I ain't coming to you. And with other cultures, they're like, man, this dude could be the one. I can't let him get away. I gotta check him out. I gotta see what he about. Black women, they'll tell you. There could be a good guy in the room, you know that he is on his shit, and that, goddamn, he is on his shit. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And they'll let him slide. They don't give a shit. It's not that damn important. They can have kids and all that shit. They do not give one fuck. It's not that damn important. Oh, that is 2. Alright, let's just go right out here. Alright, number 5, she thinks she's a feminist. There's so many women out here who think that they're feminists. Oh wow, let's turn this shit up. Alright, let's go. You know, and there's some good women who think that they're feminists, but feminism is an evil thing, man. Feminism is anti-family. Okay? If there's any institution that is telling you to not be with the man, or that men are the enemy, that's anti-family, man. That shit is evil. Love is family. But a lot of females out here think that feminism is about equality. God, motherfucking shitbag. I need to unlock some better line. But I've seen a couple females that think that feminism is about equality. Really? Well, how come they've never done anything for men? Can somebody tell me that? Like, you know, somebody tell me why most feminists hate men or competing with men. And, you know, if she's too stupid to understand that, if you can explain that, that's what I do. I explain shit to people one time, and then I figure out, and then that's when they'll let you know, hey, I'm dedicated to this ignorance, or tell me more, or you got a point. Once I learn that you're trying to stay dedicated to this ignorance, then I'm done with you. I can't do shit with you. You're a bum ass bitch. And you're never gonna get anything. Thank God it's dumb motherfuckers out here. Dumb ass dude. If you don't get your ass up in here, I hate this shit. The fuck is that, a shark? You know, I was like, whoa, that's a big motherfucker. This do not look how fish look. These motherfuckers is circles. Damn, as soon as I pick it up. Number 6, she just cannot get the BMV concept. And she just dismisses us as woman bashing. What BMV stands for is family, period, point blank. We identify those that are anti-family and we just call them out on it. Try to be nice about it. Remember, people that remember the first couple years, we was like, no, but look, see, look. When you keep doing this, see, cause look. And they was like, shut up, y'all faggots, and y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing and shit like that. Y'all mad cause y'all can't get no pussy. Y'all hate each other. Alright? That's them trying to cling to their ignorance. When you tell somebody that the way they believe things were wrong all their lives, and you introduce them into something else and it kind of makes sense, they like, nah, man, I know life like this. Life is easier for me when I believe shit like this. So I want to roll like this. So I'm going to fight you on that new knowledge, even though you have. It's called cognitive dissonance. Like, I know you're right, but no, I'm going to go ahead and believe in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of females that don't know about, you know, the rift between black women and black men, they don't understand. They don't understand BNB. I've had girls, I tell them, yo, you know, the man is the head of the house, and they're just like, yeah, what? So what? Why are you guys doing a whole show on that? Like, what the fuck what's the point? Like, you know, we trying to get people to come together, and they just like, why? Okay, so why do they hate you so bad? We don't know, because if you're not one of these anti-family people, you should pretty much be on our side. I mean, we found that most of the problems of the black community come from the lack of family, the lack of fathers in the home. But the powers that be, which are evil people, god damn, that was a bad catch, which are evil people, would like to keep things the same. God damn. Fuck yeah. You know, and those are the people who are masquerading as regular people. But no, they like the way things are going. They like their child support check. They like bashing the fuck out of men. They like dating bum ass motherfuckers and then blaming black men in general for it, for their choices and their mistakes. Life is going good, so they think. But you know, pretty sooner or later, that shit's gonna catch up. You're gonna die alone. Kids not even gonna love you no more because they found out how much he was lying when he was little. The reason why we started this shit is because nobody was saying this shit. Nobody was like, hey, do you notice that, hey, this shit is not cool what they doing? Nobody said anything. They straight up threw black men under the bus to save their own ass. He's like, yeah, black men lead their children. Same thing KKK says. Black men lead their children. When the truth is, we're pushed out of the homes. Wow, what the fuck is that going on? Come on in my room, Ebenezer. Oh, he ain't shit. You know, so people who don't get the BM, because it's real simple. It's real simple. You know, people who don't get it, they're dedicated to not getting it. And you need to get rid of their bum ass. You know, they will sit up there and tell you all types of shit why they don't like it. It's bullshit. The reason why they don't like it, because hit dogs holler. They are guilty of some of that behavior. And they want some refuge from you. You hear them say, not all. They're trying to hide behind the shadow of the 10% that don't engage in that type of behavior. That's an ugly ass fish. I ain't never seen a fish look like that. You need to do better with the fish models in this damn game. Right. Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. Not all women are like that. And she claims to be a new Walt. Usually when this shit happens, man, I mean, I'm not for words. I'm an action guy. You know, like, because you can take back words, you can't take back action. If you move and do something, it's in the past now. You can't take that back. You had some type of motivation to do that. You did it, and it's done. All right. So when motherfuckers do shit, perfect. Like a lot of this black love shit. Black love really a thing? I've never fucking seen it. It's a nice concept. I would love to see if that shit is true. It might have been true in the 70s. What's this shit? Who ain't out there? Okay. Boom. Getting better. You know, girls that claim that they are in the wall, they're trying to just get out of the limelight. Because if we say 100% of women, then that encompasses everybody. If you say that there is 99.9%, the girl claiming that not all women are like that are trying to take refuge in that 0.1%. Like, if, as long as it's not all, then all of us can hide. All the people that's doing bad shit, they can hide in the shadow and claim that, no, it's not me. It's not me. And, you know, that's the sad shit about that. You know, the real fucked up thing about this is that other women know that other women be on some bullshit. I was talking to this chick the other day, and I was talking to her about BMV, and she was upset because I was calling bitches scumbags. She was like, what's up? I was like, if somebody broke your son's heart and stole his money or some shit like that, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be calling her a young lady. You're going to have some choice words for her hurting your family member. And this bitch told me I got to figure out what he did to deserve that. I was like, I kicked that bitch up out the crib, dude. I was like, I can't do it. Like, really? And me and Quest, we figured it out a long time ago. We was like, at what point do women consider their sons as an enemy? If you hate men, your son is going to turn to a man one day. He's going to exhibit man qualities and man behaviors. At that point, I think mothers, like, really despise their sons. We've gotten a lot of emails, a lot of feedback about mothers, like, just straight up treating their sons bad because they look and they act like their fathers, and they remind them of their fathers. Everybody, my mother did the same thing to me. Like, I fucking went and spent all my money on some bullshit when I had, like, some real shit to buy. And she was just like your dad. Like, you had to pay rent, he'll go out and buy a motorcycle. You know? So, yeah, trust but verify, man. You know, don't be out here all bitter and shit like that. Give them a chance to hang themselves. Let me see, what's up next? Oh, here's a good one. You on a date or something like that, and a lot of people just say don't date them. But me, myself, I like going out to eat at good places. I don't necessarily like going out by myself, so every once in a while I might take a chick with me, and it's not because I'm trying to impress her. It's because I want to eat some good food. I don't want to go by myself. Period, point blank. I can afford it. I can do that shit, and that's just how it is. Damn, what the fuck is that? A damn dinosaur. 14 pounds. Is that number one? When that bill hits the table, man, here's how it usually goes, man. And here's how it is in, oh shit, damn. God damn. All right, you know, and females is like, you could be creative. I don't want to do that. You could be creative. You can, you know, you don't have to spend money on a date. Get the fuck out of here, man. Lying ass motherfuckers. Dude, if you suggest that you go Dutch on a date, you're done. You know, if you expect her to pay, you're done. You're a cheap ass motherfucker, and they gonna move on to the next. Because there's 101 simps waiting to pay for her dinner. And if you ain't gonna do it, man, she'll find somebody that does. And, you know, I don't understand how the way it's supposed to go is when the bill hits the table, you both should be reaching for it. You both should be insistent of paying that bill. And whoever insists more gets to pay the bill. Another person, pay the tip or something like that. You got it next time. That's what I do. Alright? And, but, you know, females just be like, yo, if you do that, then you're done. Like, some females feel like if you pay for the whole dinner, then you get to smash afterwards. A lot of people are working on that. It's never been like that for me. Is that shit going? Yes, it is. Whoa. Show ass back here. See, I got real life skills, man. This is how I do it for real. But my line rarely breaks though, like this shit on here. Fucking ridiculous. I can afford to take the L, but I know a lot of brothers out there work very hard. Too hard to be having their money wasted over some stupid, yeah, because they act like females are like 100% innocent in dating. Like, there are not females out here that are fucking taking advantage of free food. And if we act like we're concerned about that, they just call us cheap. They don't give two fucks about our concern. They know females is out here getting dudes left and right. There was this one chick on Tinder, ate well for 30 days, going on Tinder dates. Had a boyfriend that didn't give a shit about her. She was kind of hot. All these dudes took her out, nice place. She didn't have no intentions whatsoever of any romantic interest in them. She was just using them. So I'm supposed to look past that and still take a gamble with my money? What are you taking a gamble with? I've had a lot of females tell me if I didn't like you, I wouldn't be here right now. Really? Really? Well, thank you, princess, for your, you know, for allowing me. I don't understand dating in the first place, dude. Like, I see on movies and videos and shit, people are sitting up there like, yeah, I got a date. Yeah. They're like, yeah, dude, you got a date. And I was like, am I missing something here? Like, I get a chance to maybe waste my money with this chick. I get a chance to pay to sit up here in front of this motherfucker and get judged. Like, I can just go ahead and spend. They don't have me on a peg. They need to fix this shit. Like, cause you can go ahead. There's plenty times I thought I had a great date. Never heard from them motherfuckers again. And the narcissism, the not giving a fuckness, that, you know, if I was a female in this situation and I was about something, I would go out my way to be like, yo, dude, I know bitches out there be on that bullshit. I'm not on that shit. Disclaimer. You know, that would set my heart at ease right there. Right then and there, you would set yourself apart. You know, even if, because check, even if it's all legit and the girl just, yo, you're not my type. You know, thanks for the dinner, sucker. But you're just not my type. You can't complain. You can't do nothing about that. It's just a loss. Take the L. It's dating. You'll find someone someday. You know, with that old bullshit. Nice. Damn. Uh-oh. So her attitude changes. What is that? Number 9. Her attitude changes when she sees something that she wants. That was easy as hell. This dude was like 1 pound. 2 pounds. Wherever else, number 2 is gone. Uh-oh. Now, there have been several times, like, I am that dude in jeans and polo in the sports bar. I'm not flashy with anything. I am moderately successful, but I don't show it because I know that attracts an element. Come on, Fred, get your ass in here. Stop fucking around. And, you know, females, if you don't have anything that they want or that they can get from you, they measure your worth off of what they can take from you. And I got that from Rick fucking Grimes on Walking Dead. When they first got to Alexandria and he had the beard and shit. And he was like, they measure you by what they can take from you. That's how valuable you are to women. They look at you and they be like, oh, he got some money, he got something, I'm gonna fuck with him. You know, but if they look at you and they don't see shit, you invisible. You invisible. But there's been times where bitches treated me invisible and then saw that I had something. Then they was all smiles. I'm like, how the fuck you don't notice the cast? Getting better. How the fuck you don't notice? Like, how the fuck you think I don't notice that you treated me like shit a half hour ago when you didn't think I had shit? Now that you see something that you want, now my jokes are funny. Oh, now I'm sexy and shit. Now you're interested. That shit is disgusting to me. I'll tell you this one story, man. I was at the bar gigging with this chick. I went up to the club by myself, the one that's a couple blocks away from me. And I'm just gigging. You know, I think I bought her a shot. I only buy shots for chicks because I don't want to be doing shots by myself. I think this motherfucker's big. Yeah. I gotta get this motherfucker in. Anyway, she's just like, you know, whatever, you know, thanks for the shot, you're not really, So, the club let out, and I happened to just get a parking spot right in front of the club. And for those who don't know, I drive a 370Z, 2-seater. And she seen me talking to some people, leaning on my car and shit. This bitch came right over to me and threw her arms around me and tried to start kissing on me and shit. And the people I was talking to was like fucking surprised as hell. So I was like, I'm gonna run with it. Come on, man. That shit is disgusting. Like, how you don't know you look like a gold digging fucking bum ass bitch doing shit like that? Well, I need security. That's gold digging bum bitch shit. Like, none of that shit should matter. But when you come from a single parent household, man, money matters a lot. Like, and then bitches start worrying about character honesty, responsibility, tenacity, strength. Then they be like, oh wow, yeah, wow, he's got money, but he don't have none of that other shit. Motherfucker better be big as hell. I don't even see him. Oh my God, this dude was doing all that fighting. Fuck out of here! What the hell? Right, number 10. She doesn't have a clue what a real man is. And we already went through that, you know. If she doesn't have a example, god damn. If she doesn't have an example of what a real man is, then just kill it, dude. Just kill it. Damn, that shit broke. Oh, you son of a bitch pile of monkey nuts. God damn. It's getting dark. I'm supposed to change my bait. Let me see. Oh, that corn is doing good as fuck. I don't know. Let me try some shit. This shit probably ain't gonna work. Let's do a floater with the corn. I don't think that's far enough. 8 feet. Ooh. I've never caught anything with the floater, so food that. Ooh, okay, we need number 3. Damn. Let this shit go a long time ago. Still, that wasn't bad. Come on in. Come on in my room, Ebenezer. Be cool. Let me tell you, dude, if you out here, that was easy. If you out here paying rent, paying car notes, or your car note, paying your bills and shit, and you still got money to burn, you are elite, dog. Because there's hundreds of thousands of people of women in my city who get public assistance that can't do that. And the bad part about it is that they look at us like we the fucking bums. It's one thing why I quit going to the club, dude. I mean, I'm a fucking executive, dog. Top brass type shit, you know what I'm saying? And to be having a fucking cashier look down on me or diss me or treat me some type of disrespectful way, it's just not fun to me, man. So I'm not gonna do that shit. The honorable mentions. How many fish have I caught, man? I'm racking up. Chicks with no domestic skills, can't cook. They got a dirty ass house, dirty clothes, dirty car, old ass hamburgers under the seat and shit. When they see a lot of females out here thinking that, you know, wifey things should be done when they get a ring, as if they'll become this domestic goddess when as soon as they get a ring put on their finger. It's like, as soon as I get a ring put on my finger, I'm gonna know how to build a car or something like that. It's just fucking stupid as hell. You know, and there's a lot of females out here that are just broke, and they depend on the finesse to eat, to live, dog. Whether that is leeching off some type of con man, hustler, drug dealer, whatever. The finesse, the child support, cracking cars, boosting clothes. You know, like just trickery. Like most females that I see like on, not most, I'm just saying there's a lot of them that every post they put up is sexual, showing off their titties or their ass or some shit like that. And I'm like, what is the purpose of that? You know, why are you doing that? For male attention, why? For male manipulations. If you look at the comments and shit like that, you will see that there's a lot of guys down there that's going. And she can pick any one of them that she want. Whoever's talking the best game, she gonna get them. And that's why they call them thirst traps. You know what I'm saying? You post that shit. I do not like that shit no more. I'm not paying them in likes. I'm not about to be like, ooh, I'll drink your bath water, girl. That shit is embarrassing to me. And them dudes that do that shit should be embarrassing. You know? Next thing you know, the bitch be like, yo, my lights finna get cut off. What can you do? I can do nothing but not respond to this fucking DM. How about that shit? You know? Chicks that wear old wigs, old smelly wigs and weaves, and shit, get your ass in this fucking, stop fucking around. Hector, get out the water, man. It's a nice size. I never seen no fish look like this before in my life. They kind of round or some shit. I don't know what the fuck is up with that shit. Let's get this shit back in there before we catch something else. You know, I remember a time when most women had real hair. This wig shit, this makeup shit, it's all out of control, man. When I see chicks, they got a fuck ton of makeup on and a wig, automatically disregard, because that could be a fucking dude. Trannies do that shit, you know? Females think they look pretty and glamorous and shit with all that shit on. No, you look like a transvestite. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I'm not trying to be with nobody that look like Grimace when they wake up in the morning. You know? Like, whoever told them that shit was cool. You know, it couldn't have been equality, man. I don't see rich dudes with women that look like trannies. Just don't. I don't see upstanding men with, like, yeah, people judge you on the female that you have on your arm. Everybody knows that. If you're a black man and you show up to a function with a white chick, God. Then people gonna be like, okay, if you show up with a black chick, they're gonna be like, okay, that, if you black and you show up with a black chick, come on in here, man. If you white, you show up with a white chick, cool, cool, cool. But if she look good, and she of another race or something like that, they gonna be like, dude, into something. Like, I don't know around here, like in the Midwest, man, there's not a lot of attractive women. So the attractive women that are here, this motherfucker's big. I don't know, most of them in the sex work, dog. Damn. Pile of monkey nuts. So, you know, that's the list right there, man. And I'm about to close this shit up. Caught like 80 fish. This shit didn't catch nobody. Let me see. Goddamn. That shit hit me in the face. Alright. Thank you for coming out to Fish with Mr. Ledger. Remember, the website is blackmanevent.com. You can donate with your Cash App, and that's Blackmanevent. Make sure that you like the Facebook page. This is Blackmanevent TV. Make sure that you check out the Armory, which is cafepress.com/BMV ammo. all together. And we have like a live show every Friday. We try to have one every Friday. Talk about issues, dating, sports, current events, things like that. Remember to subscribe to Black Men Event TV or blackmenevent.com. And Fishing with Legend, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. If it's a positive outcome or turnout to this, then I'll do it again. I need to take my ass across the street and do this shit for real, man. I live right across the street from the Lake Michigan. What's that, moonlight? Oh, look what they tried to do. I'll probably use this as the the thumbnail and shit. Alright, but I'm up out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, man. Let me know in the comments what the fuck, what you think about this, and if you have anything to add. Shout out to everybody, man. And I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.